Let's see, am I on air now? Yeah, I think so. I need to change this one, maybe. Let's check this one. Oh, that's not the one. There we go, maybe. Oh, why? Oh, okay. I'm just gonna jump into it. I don't get the live on. There we go, maybe. Anyhow, let's get started. So we need to get ourselves. I'm thinking, what was the reason why I went here? We need to get ourselves an Auger Wagon. That's rare equipment that I use. But let's see. I haven't been on this map since 2-3 weeks ago, since last time I did a live stream, and not much has changed. I am harvesting rye over here. I might get another harvester, I'll see. Let's see, why can't I get it up here? Okay. Sorry, I just have some problems with my connection here, seems to be. Why can't I get into... You know, I just want to get into this one and refresh. No, okay, then shut everything off. There we go. Live. No. Okay. So I cannot change. I hope that I could, you know, put a thumbnail on the live stream as I go, but apparently I cannot do that. Let's see, Auger Wagons. I don't have that many Auger Wagon mods, but I think the one I have, this one, the Auger Master, 60,000 liters, 70,000 liter, but this one requires 400 horsepower, and that's what I have. I think I'm gonna test this one, you know, even though it's not the biggest one. Let's see, I'm not running a John Deere farm anymore. No, I don't want to purchase it. Whew. I'm running a Massey, so I think I'm gonna go with red. Satin red. What's the design color? Let's put it in pink. Oh! That's a whole lot of pink. Let's see, I think I'm gonna go with metallic gray, maybe. That's a case, isn't it? There we go. Oh, come on, this YouTube is not working at all. You just have to excuse me for a second. There we go. Excuse me for a second. Okay. Watching myself. I thought I could do you know, like a thumbnail. No, I need to go to YouTube Studio and this one, but no. Okay. Anywho, let's see. Trailer low, trailer high. Oh. Oh. This is 60,000 liter. Nah, I think I'm gonna go for this one. It's not the biggest one, but anywho. Let's see if there are any wheel options. Trelleborg. Oh, these looks pretty crispy. Hi. I'm gonna go with this one, I think. Trelleborg. These ones. Fill level lights. I think that has something to do with the auger pipe itself. As I said, I haven't tested this yet. I think the fill level light, I'm gonna keep it on. And we'll see. And leasing it 4,500. Yeah, we'll do it. So there we go. Auger Wagon. Not my go-to equipment, but as we're doing this kind of big fields, it's easier, I hope, to drive around with this one than the big 200,000. Oh, what's going on with the wheels? Why are they floating in midair? Do we need to raise and lower these ones? Okay. That's interesting. You can see the front axle there is not completely down. Anyway, I think I matched the color of the Massey. And yes, I'm taking shortcuts. And hopefully I have managed to stop the trains now. I have put on, switch to train, and I have turned off. Oh, I have turned off. Oh, what? Now this is strange. I did put on turn to train, and I stopped the trains, and I thought then I don't have to worry about them, but apparently I do. These have started to go again. Okay. If you have any idea to control the trains, please let me know. But I did stop the trains. Oh, hello Ryan. Yeah, the train keeps moving, yeah. But as you can see on this one, where are we? This one now, I've taken control over it. I've stopped the engine. So I'm assuming that this and this one, now they've all stopped. So then I don't have to worry. I can take shortcuts over the train rails. Oh, hello, Joe. Train thieves. Yeah, that's the only thing about here on Lazy Acres. I'm taking shortcuts, that's for sure. But the ordinary road also over here into my fields, I have to stop like this every time and look to both sides. But now I have stopped it. So let's see how this Auger Wagon works. I have my TLX 9000 over here with the two 110,000 liter trailers, but it's a big thing to drive around with on the field, so I'm using this one. And now I see it's really high. Ooh, yeah, I think it's gonna go underneath the pipe. Let's open up the cover like so. Oh yeah. There we go. So yeah, as I said, I haven't played on this map for a couple of weeks. This is how we left it. I have been playing on Gold Crest Valley and Spectacle Island. And yeah, there's been a lot of new mod maps out. And I also did a couple of, you know, tips and tricks videos. So why can't I join? Oh, I don't want to join, but you know, I want just to see on YouTube that I can change or put in a thumbnail on this one, but apparently I cannot. So Joe, what's up? Yeah, Joe, the worker has been waiting for 3 weeks. That's, but you know, he has been fed, and in that big, oh no, he has left the X9. What? There's nobody there. Okay, let's start it up. Let's see who we are hiring. There we go, that's who? Mary? Maybe? Camille? Ryan, I've done over 215 contracts on Malaysia Acres save game. Whoa, 215 contracts. Ooh, that's impressive. Considering the size of the fields there, 215 contracts. Ooh, that's a lot. Nice work, Ryan. Let's see, let's just test this out. Let's see how, okay, let's see, L1, pipe out. Okay, that way. Oh, what does that yellow light means? That is half full, or? That's pretty high. Oh, there we go. That's a big auger pipe. Quitter. Yeah. He probably gone back to his home country. You know, that's when we talk. Oh, hello, Michael. Yeah. But this Auger Wagon trailer, I never used this one before. I really like it. Auger Master with those twin crispy tires. I went for what, you know, the small one. You can get it up to 60,000 liter, but then you need a dolly or a semi-truck. And these one also, I went away from the Carl Farms. More or less same kind of tires on these two. Crispy dual twins, narrow. Yeah, I went away from the Carl Farms ones because they are main reason actually were because of the capacity. These will hold more, and the other reason is that these ones you know, you can discharge through the belly. So that's a whole lot easier and better. Let me see. I think this field is pretty big. Maybe we should just let him go. And you know, it's not that stressful as last time. Then I did carrots over here, and I had 2 carrot harvesters, and what, I think I got 2 million liters of carrots. Oh, Michael, oh, you mean this one? But I don't think you can tip this one. This, you can only unload this by the pipe, I assume. Yeah, I think so. But the lizard ones, I don't think. Oh, Ryan, you have 2 of those semi setups. Dual underbellies are awesome. Yeah, I agree. When they first came out, I did test them. But then, you know, there was something about the rear axle here that, you know, this one turned when you turned, and me personally, I didn't like it, and I think you can customize that to lock it or not lock it, so to speak. Let's see, where do we have those? Here we are. Lizard underbelly, 80,000 liter. That's with dual tanks that you can see underneath. You can, you know, have wheat in the one compartment and barley in the other one. But then if you go to single, then you see the capacity goes up to 110,000. And I think you can lock the rear axle. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Wheel setup. Oh yeah, there we go. Wheel setup, twin wheels, or twin wheels, no steering. So then those 4 or those 2 axles on the back is locked, or just twin wheels. Then this one will, you know, the rear section will turn, and I found it a little bit difficult, especially when you're backing up. But with these locked, it's much easier to do, I think. But you know, so I'm just gonna empty this one more time, and then we need to jump over to do something else also, I think. Yeah, I am playing with crop destruction off. Let's see. Oh, I should have put the... That's one thing I would like to have is, you know, the cruise control. I have to do like so. Drive a little bit forward. I should have set it to 10 before I started. Oh. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. There we go. Cruise control on. 10. There we go. I know on the Logitech side heavy duty side panel, it's only a matter of a click, and then you can just adjust it, the speed, by a wheel. I have seen it. I have like a electronic shop just by my side of my house there, 5-minute walk, and they have this heavy duty Logitech side panel on sale actually now, but it does come, you know, like a pack with a wheel and pedals, and I've heard that especially the steering wheel is not that good, and I think the whole package were about 2,000 kroner, which is what, $200. Oh, Michael, I get the side panel tomorrow. I'm like a child for Christmas. Yeah, I can imagine, Michael. So, you're getting the side panel. Oh, I wish I had it too. I've searched for used ones, just the side panel. But yeah, so are you buying the full package, Michael, with pedals and steering wheel, or just the side panel? And the other thing is that usually when I'm doing let's plays or live stream like this, I am in my living room, sitting in my comfortable chair about 2 meters from my big screen television, and I don't have any place here to actually set up the side panel. I could always go down to my office, but I think it's more relaxed to sit here, especially if I do a let's play. You know, I'm sitting here for maybe 3 or 4 hours, and sitting on my office chair for 3-4 hours, that's gonna break my back, that's for sure. Oh, there we go. Oh, then the light turns green eventually. So Michael, are you playing on PS4 or Xbox or PC or? Well, I think you're on PS4, aren't you? I know MrSealyp, he uses the side panel and a steering wheel. Let's see, let's jump into here. Put the cruise control on again. There we go. There we go. Okay, yes, I have the G29 wheel and pedal. Now, I don't want the full package. I love my G29 and in combine with the yeah, whoa. You play on PC? Ah, okay. Oh, Joe, you also have the side panel now. Now I need to get it. Everybody has it. Oh, okay. I just need. Well, I have a chair beside of me here, which I can connect it to, and the steering wheel actually, or just build myself a small rack here. You can't live without it. Yeah, I've heard so. People are, you know, once you get the side panel, there's no way back, so to speak. And Michael, I also heard that the G29 is more or less one of the best steering wheel that you can get. The steering wheel that comes with the pack is, well, it's, I don't know how to say it, Chinese, so to speak. It it breaks and the quality isn't that good. Oh, Ryan. Oh, you play on PS4 and use controller. Yeah, just like me. Old timers. Oh, hello, Linda. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for watching. We're just discussing, you know, using ordinary PS4 controller or, you know, the Logitech side panel. Oh, that's interesting, Joe. So you have the side panel, not steering wheel, but the PS4 controller. How does that work? Don't you need both hands on the PS4 controller? The side panel team in the house. Ah, okay. Yeah, G20, the steering wheel from the pack is Chinese. Yeah. So Joe, really interesting setup you have. You have the side panel, not the steering wheel so much. Okay, so you have it, but you don't use it. Maybe I could go into an international website. We have here in Norway. We have. It's not well. Maybe it's the Norwegian copycat of Amazon. It's only used stuff, but I don't think there are so many people in Norway that actually play this game. At least what I can see from, you know, feedback on my videos and searching for other Norwegians. Not that many that uses this, so maybe I can look on eBay or Amazon to get myself a side panel. If you use the panel and pedals, you only need one hand on the controller. Ooh. This is getting more and more complicated, Joe. Okay, so you're using the panel with your right hand, I guess, and the pedals, and then your left hand on on the PS4 controller. Yeah, you can steer the tractor, but yeah, and you don't have to use L1 and R1 because you have that on the pedals. So it's only for steering then. What does the side panel cost in Norway? You know what? In Norway, as far as I can see, they don't sell only the side panel. They sell it with the steering wheel, and then it's about 2,200 Norwegian. What's that? $230 or something like that. Just steer with my thumb. Yeah. I close my eyes, I can see you now. You know, panels, paddles, and just the thumb. That's only the thing you need. So yeah, okay, yeah, maybe I can try that. I can start with the side panel. Use the side panel and steering with my thumb on the PS4 controller and pedals. So I guess when you use the steering wheel and pedals, this view here is more realistic then. It's gonna be more like in-cab playing when you when you have that equipment. So in Denmark, the side panel costs 1,200 Danish kroner. Okay. Danish kroner is actually a little bit more worth than Norwegian, so I guess about 1500. Yeah, so I'll see. Today it's Thursday, tomorrow I have the day off. Maybe I'll need to do some searching on the World Wide Web. 40 US. Oh, that's cheap. 40 US dollar, that's about 400 Norwegians. And maybe 300 Danish. I don't know, Michael, what's the between Danish and US dollar is now, but 40 US dollar. Ooh, that's cheap. And I guess 1200 Danish is 1600. Ah, okay. Yeah, there we go. Danish kroner is more worth. But yeah, Joe, 40 US dollar. I need to check. Where's the best place? I would assume that shipment. Yeah, just for the panel. Yeah, I just want to buy the panel, I think. And yeah, because now if I buy the side panel, I can use the controller like you do, Joe, just to test it out. And I know I can get a G29 steering wheel here in Norway, because racing games in Norway are very popular, that's for sure. So the internet or the used market is full of steering wheels. And I guess $40 for the side panel, and maybe $40 for shipment to Norway. That's still way much cheaper than here. Interesting. And Joe, is that on Amazon? Is that new equipment, or is it second hand? Yeah, you have. Yeah, that's right, Joe. That's the only what should I say? Not downside, but I've heard that also if you're gonna use the side panel, and if you are crazy like me now and want to jump out, then you need to grab your controller to steer your man, so to speak. But you are most inside a vehicle, but sometimes you need to go out. So that's $40 for a new one. Ooh, I'm definitely. Oh, yeah. In Norway we have what do you call it? Not taxes, but if you buy something from another country for over $30 or something like that, then you need to pay extra custom to get it into the country. And I did that. I did collect models, tractor models, 132 scale metal, full scale metal, and I bought some from eBay. They are like $30, $40, $50 each, and for custom to get them into Norway, that was the same, like $30-40, and then I had to pay like $20-30 for shipment. And you know, one model tractor like this cost me over $100. It was cheaper to buy them here in Norway. There is a PS4 steering wheel that has joystick to control your guy. Oh, really? So, you know, in the steering wheel itself, one of the buttons is a joystick. Oh, Michael, you're on Amazon already. I found side panel new on Amazon for $26 or $269. Oh yeah, thanks for dropping by, Joe. Take care of your grandson, pick him up. He's waiting for you. Thanks for watching. Yeah, that's correct, Michael. If you buy it from outside EU, it's gonna be expensive. But did you write $26 or $269? If it's $269, then I better off buy it here in Norway. I don't know why I'm doing this all the time, but I have a whole lot of work to do, but you know, this works also. As long as the harvester is working, I am happy. I don't know what to do yet with the rye. I might sell it straight away. How far have we come? Can we jump into here? About halfway. And we get how many liters? This one, let's fill up this one. $269. Oh, okay, for the side panel. Yeah, okay. So then that's expensive actually. Because for the full package here in Norway you pay 2,200 Norwegian to $230. Sell if the price is good. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Let me just wait a minute, maybe we can. Am I full? No. The thing is that this is the first time I'm doing rye, so I'm a little bit, you know, anxious, or I don't know how much yield it's gonna give me, and the price. It looks like to be, you know, like a normal wheat, barley, oat crop, so to speak. When I did carrots here, I got 2 million liter. But this one, you know, let's jump to this one. I got 125,000 liter plus 35, so that's 160,000 liter for half of the field. So that's, yeah, I cannot think straight now. About 300,000 liter maybe on this field. I'm just gonna tip this into the trailer and let's check the price. What's a good price for rye? Price for rye. Is this full? Can I adjust this one? Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, that's the door of the tractor. But this one I can adjust. There we go. You can buy the side panel here in Denmark if you only can get the package in Norway. Ah. Ah, yeah. So you can buy. You never done right? No, me neither. So. Oh, yeah, excuse me. So we're about halfway there, and we got 160,000 liter. Let's see, rye. Right, okay, that's this one. So about 12 to 1500. Central grain elevator. I think that's. Oh, is that only train one? Let's jump in here. No, I can sell it here. Yeah. It's just by my farm. I think we're gonna sell it here straight away. 1500 per 1000 liter. I'll take it, I think. You can tip the pipe itself too. Oh, okay. More than this? Let's see, L1, that's gonna take the tip. Let's see, R1. Oh, not that way. Ah, ooh! Oh man. Oh, that's a nice feature. If you have a low... I have got in trouble actually sometimes if the pipe on the harvester is too high compared to the trailer, and then you cannot tip into the trailer. I think it was on South Brazilian map. I had a little bit too big high harvester, the pipe on the harvester, and my trailer was so low that it couldn't, you know, there was too much distance between the pipe and the trailer. R1, yeah. I finally found it out. And over there you can see I have the T-Rex 600 still. What I am planning, you know, we can just leave this here. Yeah, I'll get the message when it's full. Oh, where? There we go. Let's see, where are we? You know, I have the grass field here and a lot of grass on the outer boundary. But what we also do, we own this area here. So what I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna clear out all the trees, and then I think I'm gonna plow. Well, first of all, I'm gonna mow the grass which are there, but this is only, you know, periphery grass, so it's not that good yield. So I think maybe I'm gonna plow up this area here and then get some grass seeds in this area. So this whole area can be my grass area, and maybe this area here I can make into a crop field. You know, this one I can extend at least in this direction. I don't want to extend it in this direction towards the train, because, you know, when you're having help, well actually I could get the helpers to go this way. Yeah. Let's see. No, not that one. So let's clear out some trees until we get the message that the harvester is full. So cruise control on. Yeah, me too, Michael. I also like to do grass work. I don't know why. It's just there's so many different ways you can do it. It's not only, you know, cut grass and pick it up. You can, you know, ted it and make hay. You can make grass bales, silage bales, hay bales. You can store it in the bunker silo and make loose silage. And yeah. But I think I'm gonna need a bigger mower. When I started this was actually a let's play that I started a month ago or something like that, and then I sold more or less everything, and I wanted to try just to have John Deere equipment. So I did. I bought John Deere tractors, mowers, everything was John Deere. Everything was working pretty good until I bought the DB90. When I had the DB90 out here on my game, my PS4 went into this blue screen. It just, yeah, I couldn't handle it. So I went away from John Deere farm, and now I'm running more like not completely Massey Ferguson, but Massey Ferguson tractors at least, and trying to get everything red. So, but for mowers, let's see, was that it? Oh, that was a quick one. Yeah. So we got a nice grass area here now. Yeah, there's many ways. Oh, how long have I played FS19? Oh, that's a good question. Well, I've played FS19 for, well, I want to say more or less exactly 1 year. It was really coincident that I actually started with this game, to say it at least. I did get this. Whoa! So, whoa! You got a massive Fendt case and a John Deere farm. Ooh. So how's your John Deere farm going along with slot count and lagging? Oh, you're on PC. Oh, that's right. Yeah, so how I started this game were a coincidence 1 year ago. You know, we were in a full lockdown. My PS4 I haven't seen since 2014. I got it from for Christmas from my not ex-wife, but my spouse. Is that the correct way to say it? Is the mother of my children. We are not together, living together, so to speak. But yeah, so the PS4 I got it for Christmas. I played a little bit. What's it called? This football game again? Oh man. You know what I mean. The most popular football game for a couple of years, and then I've lost interest. And then last year, during the lockdown, my daughter, which is 8, she was 7 years old then. She really liked to play on my iPad, and she's really into horses. So she asked me if I could download some horse gaming on my iPad. So I did. FIFA, yeah. Yeah, FIFA 12 or FIFA 13, I think I played. And I also played a little bit online, you know, played against other players. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, we downloaded some game on my iPad, and then she came home one day from school, and she asked me if I've heard of a game called Farming Simulator 17, and I said no. And she, you know, asked me, "Oh, Daddy, can't we buy a PS4? I want to play this game." And then I said, "Well, I think I have a PS4 in one of." Oh, let's try this one. Ooh. I have a PS4 in my drawer. Let's dust it off and try it out. And so we did. And I had to create my account and all those things. And I just searched for farming. And then Farming Simulator 19 showed up. And I downloaded it. Oh, Mr. P! Hi, man! How are you doing? Mr. P is in the house. Nice to see you. I'm just talking about how I started this game and when. I started 1 year ago, where my daughter at 7 brought me into this game. So yeah, she was really into horses, horse gaming, and she had a friend who had this game, and she said, "Oh, we need to get Farming Simulator, blah blah blah." So we did, and you know, it took a couple of days before I figured it out. I weren't that interested actually. But we got the horses. I think it was Ravenport. Oh, I'm great, thank you, Mr. P. Nice seeing you here. I actually did watch your your live stream. So all of you other 3 guys or women that's in here now, Mr. P, he does live streaming on PC. Correct me if I'm wrong, Mr. P. Is it called American Trucker or US Trucker or Euro Truck Simulator? I'm not sure, but it is a semi-truck game, which looks pretty good. The only thing I have is that. Oh, let's see. Oh, why has he stopped? Is that yeah, your live streams is in the middle of the night, and you know, I have still a daytime job. I have to be up at 7, even though I have home office. I just need to get some clothes on and go down 1 floor in my house, and I'm at my home office, but you know, I need to log on to show that I'm at least working from home. But yeah, I did see most of your live stream that you had last night. The one where I think you crashed a little bit, or you had some damages on your trailer. Yeah, yeah. Oh, American Truck Simulator. Oh, okay. Yeah, now it's only me that's playing. That's for sure. She has gone tired of this game, so now it's only me that's playing. You're always crashing. But my daughter still plays a little bit. You know, she's really into the animals, and I think she has one map that she's playing on, and that's this. I want to say Chubawuka, because there we have goats and ducks. So I put 15 or 20 government signs on that map, and I think she got around 500 millions now and owns all the lands, and she got tons of animals. So she's having a good time. Oh, hello, Carlos Simulator Gaming. How you doing? Nice seeing you here. What? You kidding me, Mr. P? Are you already into modding? You just got your PC, what, a couple of months ago or something like that? And you're already into Blender? Wow, that's impressive. You're making a new style barn for FS19. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. So, the basic question, Mr. P, is it gonna be for all platforms? Yeah, send me some pictures of it. Send it on Messenger or something like that. All platforms. Wow. So I understand when you're doing modding, you have to do it in Blender first, and then you have to import it to Giant's editor, and then you do some magic there, the final touch up, and then you can test it in the game. Is that how it works? But I heard a lot of things, you know, about triangles and poly counts, and there are some limitations on PS4. Yeah. So, but you know, if Sid Modding can make this one, the X9, with millions of details for PS4, I assume that Mr. P can make a new type or style of barn. Wow. So what's the if you get the mod out, so to speak, or released it for testing, what's your modder your what what what's your alias? What's your modding name? Mr. P Gaming or Mr. P Mods? I have actually, I did some Let's Play on PC. I did some XML editing on some of the mods, which were really interesting actually. I did, you know, me and Mr. P, we shared some logos. You can put your own logo and your own picture on different equipment. I also tried to increase the horsepower on some tractors, which I managed, but the only thing with increasing horsepower is you also need to adjust the acceleration, I think, and also the brakes, because the one I adjusted. The acceleration were terrible and the brakes were terrible, but it had 350 horsepower. But anyway. So Blender, is Blender software that you can download and just start with a plate and some wheels, and or do you have to make all the parts yourself? I know I've been watching 82 Square Studios live modding. It's a 3D editing tool. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because I know 82 Square, you make it all from scratch. Ooh, that's also what 82 Square Studio is doing. He's making everything from scratch. All the pipes, all the, you know, bolts and bits and lights and everything he does from scratch. But he also said that some of the models, they actually they buy models. You know, they can buy a model of the Massey Ferguson from a website, a basic model, and then they can start to mod it and make their own, so to speak. You do, Michael, oh, so you do also a lot of XML editing. I also managed to, I struggled a lot with a baler. I did have a baler that, oh, I'm full. I did have a baler which I wanted to increase the pickup width, you know. There are some mods already that have, you know, insane pickup, like 50-meter pickup, but I wanted something in between, you know, maybe 10-meter, and then you don't have, or you it's not the XML file, it's the, oh, what's it called? It's so long ago. I think it's called 3ID or i3D file. If you go into that file, you can change working width on the tool itself. But I'm not doing that much PC playing now. I'm gonna stick with PS4. 3DI, yeah, okay, yeah, that's the file that you need to change for working with. Yeah, so as long as, oh, am I full? As long as my PS4, my 8-year-old PS4 is working and not blue screening myself, I'm still gonna do PS4 playing. This pulls this so easy, 220,000 liter. I know, you know, there's the PC community is maybe bigger and all those things, but I just kind of like the console concept of it. Let's see, we were selling. Ooh, or were we? Yeah, we were selling. Ooh, central grain elevator. Yeah, that was the one over there. Yeah. Yeah, let's go sell it. I actually got a message from 82 Square Studio today. That was a nice. The 82 Square Studio actually commented on one of my videos. I did a video about the gold hunting on Spectacle Island. I know there's been a lot of others doing it, but you know, I recorded it on Monday, I think, and I haven't been able to release it before today, so I released it, and I used the 82 Square Studio TLX 2020. Let's just open this one, and yeah, I got a thumbs up, and he said awesome setup with the TLX 2020. So yeah, it's really nice to get feedback from those guys. Whoa, this is heavy. Okay, so now we go. We need to sell this. I'm probably gonna be stuck here. Right. Nice. Cheers. Yeah. Yeah, cheers. I cannot do any commercial here, but you know, as I said, I have the day off tomorrow, and yeah, I'm taking myself something cold to drink. There we go. It's not Tuborg, Michael. It's another one. Let's see. Let's jump over to the last one. I really like the, you know, if you see on the top left corner, when I change to the trailer, you know, you can see the graphics. It's a trailer, and then jump to the dolly. That's the dolly, and then jump to the back trailer. Yeah, it's not water. So now I have the day off. The kids are at their mom's this weekend, so I have the whole weekend off for myself, and I have no plans for the weekend. I'm probably not gonna play the whole weekend. I did that in the beginning when I started this game in May last year. When I first got stuck. No, not stuck. When I first got, you know, pinned by this game, I played it every day. And not just every day, but in the weekends. You know, I played it from morning to almost the morning after. It was too much playing. And in the beginning, the first month or so, I didn't know that we had mods. I didn't know that we had modded maps. So the first month I played on Ravenport. And with just the basic in-game equipment, and the most of the time with the tractors and equipment that you got when you start. You know, the Fiat tractor and the Massey Ferguson and the small Cedars and the New Holland Harvester. And I worked day and night, and you know, I couldn't grow. So, but now it's a different world. Then I discovered mods by a coincidence, actually, because I didn't grow, I didn't go anywhere, and then I opened up YouTube and I just searched for Farming Simulator 19 on YouTube, and the first video that came up were mod review of MrSealyp. And I thought, what is this? Mods? And then I went into his channel and saw what he have done the last couple of years. And then a new world for me opened up, and then I played it even more, you know. Oh, you don't work anymore. You don't have a work, no children, no wife, so you have a lot of time to play then. It's just like me now. Well, I do have a work. I actually have too much work. I currently have 2 jobs. I work for an oil company in Norway, and I also are 50% consultant for another oil company. So down on my office I have 2 laptops, 3 screens on the walls, and yeah, it's really busy these days. Oh, thanks, Mr. P. Thanks. I think, like I said the last time also, I think this map, Lazy Acres, is gonna be my live stream map. And I'm not gonna do it daily. Last time was 2 weeks ago, so I might do it weekly. I'll see. Yeah, I agree, Michael. The game is good, but the mods are better. That's for sure. I think I haven't used the in-game equipment that much at all since I discovered the mods in August, September last year. Or was it, yeah, in the middle of the summer. Some of the in-game I use, but there's so many mods out there now and great equipment, and hopefully we will get some of these mods as in-game equipment for FS22. I did actually ask 82 Square Studio during one of his live streams. You know, we have a live chat, and I just throw away a question about, do you think that any of your mods could get into like a base game equipment for FS22? And then he said that that's a possibility. And he didn't say that much, but he said that he has been in contract with Giants. I think he's a partner or something, and yeah, maybe we can get, you know, like this Auger Wagon, that this can be a part of the in-game equipment. Let's see. In short, I've been out of work. Accident in 2018 that has taken me. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Michael. So you're not able to work. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. So can I ask you what you did before that, or you don't want to touch into it? That's all good. I really like this pipe. So yeah, and then yeah, mods came, and I looked on YouTube and, you know, saw how other players were doing it, and, you know, I subscribed to MrSealyp. I think he was the first one I subscribed to, and then the second one was DJGoham, and then I thought, these 2 guys are probably the kings of FS19, and they are 2 completely different players. But I still think after what 10 months, these are my two favorite YouTubers, which I follow daily. You know, you have a DJGoham with all the farm sim news. He's on top of all that, what's coming and what's going on. He has a direct link to most of the modders. And you have MrSealyp with his Let's Plays. I just enjoy watching his Let's Play. He's a great storyteller. I don't have to watch he farm, you know, it's just hearing his voice, and I don't know, maybe because we are more or less the same age. Oh, I think he's a little bit older than me, but anywho. Yeah, that's a good question, Mr. P. I think actually you also, Mr. P, you were also one of the first one I subscribed to, because I wanted to find not the big guys. I wanted to find also not, you know, the average people that play the game. I watch a lot of your play. You did a lot of good series on, I want to say the Valley, the Old Farm. No, yeah, the Valley, the Old Farm. And the reason why I started my own YouTube channel, you know, I wanted to try to do the same. You know, in the beginning, I did Let's Plays and I did mod reviews. I tried to do the same as MrSealyp. You know, it's one of those things. Oh, I was a bricklayer and fell from a scaffolding at 7 meters. I was dead for 2 minutes. Whoa. Oh, that's some heavy stuff there, Michael. Wow. You fell from a 7-meter high scaffold and you were dead for 2 minutes. Oh man. I'm glad I'm talking to you. You have had a saving angel by your side, that's for sure. Whew. And I got 2 blood clots in the brain. Ooh. Whew. Oh, thank God you're here, Michael. Oh. Yeah, the Mr. P. Yeah, the Valley, the Old Farm. Yeah. Yeah, because you know you used on the Valley on the Old Farm, you used a lot of old equipment, and I also started seeing that you can use old machineries, old John Deere's, and you know you went back to the basic like a farmer on the 70s, and I really like that style, even though I don't do it so much myself, unfortunately. But I really like that you can do it the way you want it yourself, and that's one of the first thing I've heard and were taught about MrSealyp, that there's no way, well, how should I put this? You cannot do this game a wrong way. There's no wrong way of playing FS19. There's only your way. Oh, thank you, Ryan, and thanks for stopping by. Nice to see you in here. Have a good one. And yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, like MrSealyp has said several times when I watched him, and also I think in the first video, there's no wrong way of doing this game. It's only your way of doing it, and you shouldn't listen to anybody who's telling this that you are doing this wrong. You cannot do it this way. Yes, you can. And also Mr. P, he had a really good phrase. You know, he didn't care about what others says. And he had a phrase who went like, "Oh, so long since I've seen you Let's Play now, Mr. P, because you're on this trucking." But it wasn't like, "It's my farm, I do what I want," you know? And I just love that, you know? And I am getting comments. Oh, thank you, Michael. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so yeah, I do get some really bad comments on YouTube that, "Oh, why you're doing it this way? You should use this and this mod. You're terrible," you know? And there are some of these internet trolls, or what you call it, chat trolls, we call it in Norway. And I'm so old, so I don't care, but I could imagine that if a 18 or 19-year-old guy are starting a YouTube channel and he gets a lot of these bad comments, it's gonna go into them. And I'm really frustrated about these guys sending out these bad comments. I don't even reply to them. I don't delete them. They have to say their way, but as I thought by MrSealyp and Mr. P Gaming, it's your farm, you do what you want, and there's no wrong way of doing this game. It's only your way. Yep, that's it, Mr. P. Yeah, it's your farm. It's my farm. I do what I want. You know, if I want to play with crop destruction off, I do that. If I want to play on hard or easy, I do that. If I want to place down a government subsidy sign, I do that. You know, you can do whatever you want. Yeah, that's right, Mr. P. And after I discovered mods, then you know, I didn't know how to get money, or I did cheat in the beginning. The first cheat I did were actually field flipping. You know, when I started to see mods, I did some Googling, I watched YouTubers, and the first money trick I learned were field flipping. And just see DJGoham unrealistic game, but it's fun. Yeah, that's right, Michael. It's crazy and it's fun, and he got these tractors, or this logging tractor that can go 10,000 kilometers an hour, and he jumps out of the map and so on. So he's really enthusiastic, and it's really fun to see. I know that he don't like to do normal Let's Plays because he gets so stressed. You know, he couldn't do this, for example. It takes too long time. Let's get a harvester that goes 150 kilometers. Yeah, so field flipping. Oh, Mr. P, the first money trick you learned was the multiplayer money hack. Oh yeah, that's another one. That took me months to figure out, or before I heard about it. I haven't tried it, but I know that you can. How is it? You can start several farms on multiplayer, and then send everything to one farm. Why am I out of autopilot, so to speak? And then you save all the money into one farm, and then you quit the game, and then you come in again as single player and you get all the money, or something like that. Yeah, so the first money trick I did were field flipping. You know, where you buy a field that is ready to harvest, and then you just harvest everything and then you sell it back. So I did that for maybe a couple of months just to be able to buy the really nice and big mods, because I didn't know otherwise how to get money. And then suddenly, oh, I'm finished. Is he empty? Yeah, I think so. And then suddenly I discovered this government subsidy sign, and I misread the whole mod description, because I thought oh, thank you, Michael, for stopping by. Nice to see you, and have a good one. Hopefully I'll see you the next time. Have a nice sleep, and yeah, tough story you told today. You're a tough-minded person, that's for sure. Yeah, so when I discovered the government subsidy sign, I thought it said that you're getting $150,000 once you place it. So I thought, okay, you're getting $150,000 for one sign. That's great. So I bought 10 government subsidy sign. They are free, by the way, but I bought 10 of them, and I placed them around my farm. And I didn't get any money when I placed them, and I thought, okay, that mod didn't work. And I went to sleep, and I wake up the day after, and I had like $20 million on my account. So apparently they gave 150,000 an hour and not per day. And then I totally lost the momentum of the game, so to speak. You know, when you're doing semi-realistic playing and you got $20 million on your account, then you lose, you know, the fun of doing the game, so to speak. So we have done the harvesting. Let's see. Oh, we need to sell it. Oof, where's my mind? We need to sell the remaining one. So now I don't use the government subsidy sign. The only thing I am using the government subsidy sign is for, if you know, on my test maps. I'm having one test map on this PS4. I have two PS4s. I don't know why, but this is my main PS4, and I have the mod test map installed on this one. So if I want to test out a map or a new mod, then I use the mod test map. Or not the map. There we go. I need a sip out of this one. Oh, Yeah, greedy. Yeah. I just, on my office downstairs when we went into more or less lockdown, I installed an office downstairs. And when I had the kids, I couldn't be here in the living room because they were, using my iPads and my television, and I couldn't get any time for myself to play. So then I bought myself a PS4 Slim. I bought it used, or it was new. So I have that one downstairs, and on that one I have the original Eureka Farms map. I haven't updated it, so I have the original Eureka Farms. Ooh, let's see. Where do I put this? You know what? I should have gotten myself. Is this one big enough? Mr. P, you should teach me how to drive these big trucks. Let's see. I think I'm gonna use this for. Let's see, how can we disconnect the right one now? Like so. There we go. You will crash all the time, yeah. You should bring one of your big American trucks into this game. So can you do any modding on that game? Are there any mods? Or, well, I assume there are mods, but ooh, I think we need to bring this guy back. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, ATS has mods too. Yeah, okay. So ATS is American Truck Simulator. Is that on PS4 also, or is it just PC? So I had some other jobs on my list. I think I've taken on a fertilizing contract. Just PC. Oh, okay. I even saw that you got. It's a really addictive game. Ah, okay. So more addictive than this one. Are there anything else than trucks you can drive, or do you get these kind of missions? I assume. Drive this from A to B. I looked at your, and for those others who are watching, go check out Mr. P Gaming on Facebook. He is doing live streams on ATS. Oh, I feel like I'm 19. ATS, which stands for American Truck something. More addictive. Oh, really? You know what? I think I'm gonna buy the new. I haven't bought it. The new pressure washer. I think I have it installed. There we go. This one, 4,200. American Truck Simulator. Yeah, that's the one. Thanks for your purchase. This one is great. This one I thought was amazing when we got it out. You can carry it. But this one is even greater. Yeah, maybe I should. I assume that, yeah, I know you don't have to move around to wash it. I know. I assume that you bought it on, what's it called? Stream? No, Steam? There we go. Let's take the TLX also. Steam, yeah. Just to wash it up a little bit. Let's see. I have a fertilizing contract. I have no idea how long I'm gonna stream today. I don't know how long I can do it. But as long as I like it, I'm gonna continue. Fertilizing field 14. So field 14, I think, is just here. There we go. Another thing which I tested is, you see my fields, my grass fields, they need lime. But I actually tested this, and putting lime into grass fields will not help on the yield. Actually, when I did the test, I found out I did a couple of strips, lines, so to speak, and the area where I put lime, I actually got less grass than where I didn't put lime. So I'm not putting lime in my fields. Let's see, were this lime or fertilizer? Lime, of course. Oh, Mr. P. Oh yeah, I see. Wow, you have sent 13 pictures. Let me just check. Mr. P, the new modder of FS19, has... let's see. Oh, nice. Wow, that's a lot of details already. I got inside information about a new barn that Mr. P is making for all platforms. Oh, I feel like DJGoham now. Maybe I should start Farms in News. We got a new modder in-house. Mr. P modding. He's making his first mod. New type barn. Oh, let me see again here. Oh, he even got some details on the roof and on the side panels. Nice. That's impressive, Mr. P. I didn't know that you had that good computer skills. So is it gonna be there we go, and you have a smaller one on the side there. Nice. You know what, Mr. P? You know what? Trail and arrow. Let's see, is this field 14? Yeah. So I'm gonna just put the worker on this one, and I'm gonna pick up the other one. Is that too wide? Yeah. There we go. We are good to go. Cruise control on. Jump in the next one. I even numbered these ones, because when I started this, I thought, I'm going big with John Deere. This one I take number 1. This one is number 2. Let's see. There we go. BRB. What is that? What is that? BRB. You know, Mr. P, I'm 45. I'm not into the all the three-letter shortages. I know more or less all the three-letter short words in oil and gas industry, but not. Oh, be right back. Oh, okay, there you go. Be right back, BRB. Yeah. Yeah, be right back. And I'll have a question for you, Mr. P. So, fertilizing contract. I think, let's see, the most... Oh, now the trains have started to go again. You know, let's stop this. I have switched to trains because they're crossing my road to my field. Oh, that's a long one. But even though I stop it, let's see, let's stop this now, like so, and then stop the engine, like so, and this one also. Maybe after a while they turn on and they just stop engine. Is blocked by an object. Who? Ah, okay. Crash Canter 1, Land 2. So let's see, I think I'm gonna do this one, and I'm gonna start in the other end. Like so, maybe. Cruise control on. And we are good to go. Whoa! Well, it's a contract. It's not that important. Oh, I need a sip. So yeah. Ooh. So yeah, playing the game for 1 year. I run the YouTube channel since July, August last year. And as I said, Mr. P, MrSealyp, DJGoham, and who else got me into this? Ooh, there were a couple of others. Well, some of the big guys. I want to say Daggerwin and those guys. And I actually also followed and subscribed to what's it called? The Squad or the Squad Man or something like that. But I actually I know he's not watching this, but I actually unsubscribed to him. I don't know why, but the Squad or the Squad Man, which is called, he is, well, he's doing really great role play, and I think he has a lot of friends that does mods for him, because when I started PC playing a little bit, not anymore, I couldn't find any of the mods that he's using. I think maybe he has own rights for using those crazy mods. And yeah, so I didn't, yeah, that kind of roleplay, I lost interest in it, so to speak. But now, lately, I'm subscribing to maybe, what should I say, I'm subscribing to 20 channels, maybe. all farming simulator channels. They are either players or they are modders. So yeah, but daily I don't watch maybe half of them. I watch MrSealyp's Let's Plays and mod reviews. I also tried mod reviews, but it didn't work out, and it took a hot minute to do mod reviews. Ooh. I know MrSealyp, he has this as his full-time job, but doing mod reviews takes hours to do. You know, it's just not... Oh, that's some wide cut. It's not just about downloading new mods from... Oh, I'm way off. It's not just downloading the mods and put them on the map and start recording. You need to do some research. You need to test the mods. You need to write down a whole lot. I had a own list. I made myself a template with, you know, who is it by, how many megabytes is it, how many slots is it, working with speed and all those things. I had it all on the list. But to do the mod reviews itself, especially when we got maybe 10 new mods a day, I would come home straight home from work at 4:30, and usually then the mods came out, and you know, I used maybe 3 or 4 hours before I was finished, and I didn't get any response on them. I didn't learn that much of it, and you know, that's the reason why I'm doing videos now. You know, I want to learn from other YouTubers, and hopefully I can teach new players something. That's why I also have this started this tips and tricks video series. Oh, the contract is finished. You can let go. And let's jump in here. We can finish the contract. Bam. Are there only sowing? Field 18. Ooh. You know what? Sowing field 18, 49,000 for what? Rye? That's the big one down here. You know what? I think I'm gonna do that. Oh, let's accept it. Bam, accept contract. So yeah. So I think I'm gonna stick with Lazy Acres here, doing live streams maybe once a week. I've also started a let's play on Spectacle Island, which I really like. I've done a couple of episodes. Oh. I am going to continue to do tip and tricks videos. You know, there is a lot of new players out there who don't know all the things about this game, and I'm learning something new every day. New mods coming out, making the life easier and so on. So yeah. And I would really like you guys also to give me some ideas of, you know, what you want to see. I am doing now just what should I say, exclusively for console players. There aren't that many of us. Well, there are many of us, but not that many that's doing YouTube channels. Let's see, we need to get in one of these guys. Oh, I'm gonna keep this Auger Wagon. I'm leasing it, but I'm gonna keep it. It's like MrSealyp says, this one is mint. That's for sure. This is mint. So I'm gonna keep this one a little bit dirty. Oh, that's the other one. Oh, are you here? Poof. I were also thinking about changing out the seeders, but you know, I only use them for one Let's Play or one live stream, and I really like these ones. I think these ones are in-game. That's one of the few in-game equipment that I'm using here. Yeah, the Amazon Condor. I remember when I started this game, you know, were always hoping to get this one, the Amazon Condor. It does everything. It cultivates, it's seeding, it's fertilizing, it's 15 meters. It doesn't demand that many horsepowers. Let's see, we need seeds first. Oh, this is the one. Fertilizer. Ooh, lucky one. Whoa, Driver 53 Gaming in the house. Wow, really nice to see you. Let's see if we can avoid the trains. Good evening, Driver. How are you? So, are you planning any? Excuse me. Are you planning any live streams today or during the weekend? You're doing I watch your streams sometimes. Griffin, Indiana, yeah. You're doing live streams on Griffin, Indiana. Am I right or am I wrong? Let's see, are we on the right field? We are on field 18. You stream on Wednesday and Saturdays. Oh, okay, so you have made yourself like a schedule now for live streams and let's plays and all that. That's good. Let's see, what was the contract? Rye. Sorghum, rye. I'm gonna put the work on this one straight away. And then we're gonna take this guy. Griffin, Wednesdays, the weekends, random maps. Ah, okay. Nice. How long have I been streaming? That's a good question. I think this is my second or third time I'm doing live streaming. But let's see. Oh, there we go on the top left corner. 1 hour and 54 minutes. Whew. The time has just flown away. Have I doing this for almost 2 hours? Do you experience that, Driver 53, that the time just fly by when you're doing these live streams? I know we have done a whole lot of work, or not a whole lot of work. We have harvested this field here. And we cleared out some trees here with the T-Rex. And now we're starting yeah, we did a fertilizing contract. Now we're doing this. Time does fly during the streams. Yeah, that's for sure. You know, I sat down here and I thought I have the day off tomorrow, and I bought myself something to drink. I bought some chips. I bought some small M&Ms, you know, in case I get hungry. But I haven't I haven't touched it because you know, you're chatting and talking to the guys in chat all the time. And yeah, it's great. And the reason why I do it is, you know, to communicate directly to subscribers and also to learn stuff, you know. As I said earlier here, one of the first things I learned by MrSealyp is that you cannot do this game wrong. You do it your way and don't listen to others except if they have some advice. But there are a lot of people out there who are commenting that you're doing this completely wrong, you have to do it this way. Don't listen to them. It's your farm, do whatever you want. Yeah, that's right, Driver. It's a great way to build a community, and I see a lot of new guys has been here today, and some of the subscribers from the beginning, and yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, you do. Yeah, me too. Both. Not so much here. On the live stream, it's only good feedback, and we chat about everything. But as I said, I'm an old guy. I'm 45, and these kind of comments, they just fly over my head. I don't care about them. But as I said, I would assume that the young guys starting a YouTube channel and they get these kind of comments, they will you know, escape from the game and feel not so welcome to the community. And these are the guys that the guys that comment badly, these I just ignore them, so to speak. So it's 5:04 there. Well, Driver 53, I've seen you made this map. Also the other guys over here in the chat, Driver 53, a great YouTuber. He also plays on PS4. He does a lot of live streaming, and he does some great map tours. And he usually also does, which nobody else does that much, is Driver 53 does some great works when we have map updates. You know, when you see an old map getting an update, you're not that interesting of reading the changelog, but sometimes the changelog can be significant. And Mr. P, yeah, there we go. Driver 53, he does a lot of these map updates, which I think is great. Map update here a couple of weeks ago. I cannot remember the name. Was it Riverbird, Driver? Riverbird was a pretty basic map, not that spectacular, but Riverbird, when it got its update, you know, we suddenly got, I want to say, black beans and coffee and mustard, was it? We got new crops suddenly. And yeah. Yeah, the time here, oh sorry, the time in Norway, here in Stavanger, Norway, is 5 minutes past midnight. So yeah, that's 7 hours. Where do you live? What kind of area? I know America is divided into East, West, and Midwest or something. Riverbird had a really nice update. 4 new crops, yeah. Mustard, coffee, for the first time. Yeah, mustard and coffee. And I did also a video on that, and I remember that coffee, even though coffee took a hot minute to grow, coffee had a high yield rate. I think it may be higher than potatoes, but it took like 4 or 5 in-game days for the coffee to finish. Ah, so you live in the middle of the USA. Okay. I want to say... No, I don't want to guess where in middle, but okay, so you live in the middle. You have 3 time zones, do you, in the US? 2 or 3 time zones? East, West, and middle? So I guess on the east side then, the time is 6:05. Something like that. Yeah, because I think when DJGoham announces something, that's 6 hours after us, and you are 7 hours. Missouri. Ah, okay. You have 4 time zones. Nice. That's a big country. Here in Norway, we have half an hour, I think. Well, it's the same time zone, but in theory, there is actually a half an hour difference when the sun goes down from here and to the east side. DJ is Eastern, you're Central. There's also Mountain and Pacific. Ah, okay, so you got Eastern, Central, Mountain, and Pacific. Ooh, 4 time zones. Ooh. Yeah, and also for all of your other in the stream, if you are wondering anything about precision farming, Driver53 Gaming in the chat here, he's the guy to check out. You know, he did some really nice and informative videos all the way from day 1 in precision farming. I couldn't understand a puck of the precision farming. I watched his videos. I did a let's play on Bucks County. I included precision farming, you know, and I did some playing whilst I was watching Driver53 on my iPad on my side here. And yeah, if you have any questions, put it out now to Driver53 about precision farming, or go and check out his channel, Driver53 Gaming. It's a great one. And I see also you have included live footage of yourself now, Driver. And I think I saw a picture of your setup. You know, earlier this stream we were talking about side panel and steering wheel. And there were a couple of guys here who actually has the side panel. I know you have it. Or am I wrong? I think you have it. And once you get it, you not want to go back to the PS4 controller. So we discussed a little bit about prices. And here in Norway, you have to buy the complete pack with the steering wheel, pedals, and panels. And it's about, in dollars, what did we say, about $260 for the whole pack. Whilst another one, a really good guy who is watching my streams and Let's Play, a guy called Joe. He had a really nice setup, or a different kind of setup. He had the pedals, he had the side panel, but he didn't have the steering wheel. So he had the PS4 controller in his left hand. The right hand he used for the side panel, and pedals for going back and forward. Because then he said it was easier when he jumped out of the tractor for walking around. Iron wheel and the side panel. I think the package deal would be okay for farming. Yeah. The only thing I've heard about the package for so is that the steering wheel itself is a little bit, what should I say, Chinese quality. It's not that great, and I've heard people said that the reactive force of, you know what I mean, in the steering wheel itself is really bad. So one guy here, a Danish guy actually, he used the wheel called G29 with the side panel. He just bought the side panel separately, and that works perfectly, he said. And I think he also said that on the G29 wheel there's actually one of these sticks, steering sticks, so when you jump out of the game or out of the vehicle, you can use one of the steering sticks. Is it called steering sticks? You know, to walk around. Ah, you have the G29 too. So can you, when you jump out of a vehicle, do you have to grab your PS4 controller, or can you use the steering wheel? You're gonna have to give it a try, yeah. I'm definitely sure that he said that he hadn't, well, he didn't have to grab his PS4 controller, he just used his wheel. And there were so many buttons and sticks on that one, and he used that for everything. So we were talking about the side panel. I want to have it. I can have it here in my living room. I have two setups. I have one setup here in my living room with my big screen, because here I have a good chair, relaxed, I can sit really comfortable, and I have an office downstairs, but that's a little bit more rigid, you know. It's not that comfortable. I cannot sit there for hours, but I have a desk there which I can have the steering wheel and the side panel. So I have to just find something in between. I think maybe a small table here in the living room with the side panel and the wheel on it. I'll see. Oh, I need a sip. 2 hours and 10 minutes. Ooh. So what's your biggest wishes for FS22? That's a common question these days. Look into foldable stands for the wheel. Yeah. Are you like a hobby carpenter also, driver? Looking at the picture of your setup, you know, you had a really nice setup with your chair, and I saw some wooden work there and a screen. Did you build that yourself? Foldable stands. You mean that you can, you know, just fold it away when you're not using it? You like to build stuff. Ah, okay. Yeah, me too, but maybe not in that scale. Uh, I like to build models. I have built some both cars and vessels. You know, I'm a educated master mariner, and I built some vessels. Uh, I build a lot of Lego. I know I'm 45 year old. I build Lego, but you know there's some really nice Lego kits out there. And the latest one I bought were actually from a Chinese website. I think it's called Wish, and I ordered it online, a Formula One car, and it was ridiculous cheap. I think I paid like $20 for it, and it said that it was 40 centimeter long and all those measures, and I thought, yeah, let's give it a go. And it was surprisingly good quality. It's not originally Lego, but it's like Chinese Lego, but the quality was really good, and all the parts were there, and the instructions were easy to read. Yeah, you got a lot of items for your wish list. Yeah. Have you made a wish list video on this driver? Maybe we should do that. You know, make maybe we can make our top ten wish list for FS22 and see if we have some of the same ones. I have a couple of ones, and actually one of them they had in FS20. No, so one of the things I would like to see they had in FS17, but they went away from it. You know, let's stop here, and I'm drooling all the way. Let's see, how are we doing here? This worker is doing fine. I'm doing here. Let's see the contracts, 58%. Okay. Hello, Little Farming. Good day, mate. How much longer am I streaming? I have no idea. I've been doing this for 2 hours and 13 minutes. I don't know how long I can stream. Do you know that, Driver 53? As I said, I have the day off tomorrow, but you know I cannot stream forever. But I've seen Driver 53. He's been streaming for some hours, and I don't know. Let's see. As long as people, you know, want to hang out and chat about everything and nothing, I'm gonna be here, I think. Even though the my time in Norway is 00:20 now, I don't care because I don't have to wake up at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. So you did make a video about top items I like to see on FS22. Okay. You can stream for 12 hours? Woo! Hoochie mama. Maybe I'm gonna do that. You know, you probably saw DJGoham. I think when he turned 100,000, 100,000 subscribers, he streamed for 12 hours. You know, straight away. So yeah, I'm not gonna do 12 hours. Maybe I'll go ahead for 1 or 2 hour more. I'll see. I can feel that some of the liquids going in need to go out in some way, but we just have to turn the valve and close the valve, so to speak. You're getting up for work now. Woo! Where in the world are you, little farming? I know in the mid-USA it's 17:20 now in the afternoon. Oh, Mr. P, you're back. Nice to see you. We got driver 53 also here, Mr. P. So, little farming, are you working shift? Afternoon shift, or are you like in Australia where little farming? Mr. P, yeah, Mr. P, he's back, or like he said in the chat, he's so young, he's got all these 3-letter, what was it, BRB? BRB, be right back. You see, even us old guys, we learn something new. Yeah, okay, so Driver 52, you have made a wish list for FS22. I better check that out. I might do one myself. South Australia, whoo! Wow, so it's what's Friday morning in Australia, and we got some Americans here, and there it is Thursday afternoon. Here in Norway, it's 12:30 in the morning, so to speak, 00:25. So when we are getting into spring and summer now, I guess you little farming, you are getting into colder days and winter time. Ooh. This was a big field. I think I might have to refill at least this guy. Oh, that's another thing. Did I? Oh, I forgot. Sorry. Oh, this is the one of the things. I forgot to take this one on, off, and off. There we go. Off and buy seeds and fertilizer. Why is he only doing 9 kilometers an hour? What? I'm doing way faster than that, don't I? I'm not doing fast farming. So I'm doing 18 kilometers an hour, and the driver or worker is doing 9. Oh, you have to drive the daughter to school? Yeah, cold now, but very dry. Ah, okay. It's called Top 10 New Console Features for Next Farming Simulator Game. Ah, okay. I better go check it out. Yeah, that's probably, yeah, that was also my first, because this one has the horsepower. It's a 400 horsepower tractor, but it could be, you know, let's take a shortcut, or not a shortcut, but let's go in here to this one. Yeah, and this one needs repair. L3, bam, and this one does not need repair. How about the tractor? No. So let's see if the speed has gone up from 9. No. What is up with this one? The tractor is pretty good repaired. I just repaired this one. Let's fire the worker and hire him again. Let's see then. 9 kilometers an hour? You know, let's fire him and do this ourselves. Full throttle. Now I'm doing 18. So why can't the worker do 18? Let's raise this one. Lower it. Let's see. Hire worker. Bam. And it drops to 9. No, I'm not doing fast farming. As you can see, this one, the cedar here, this one is doing 18 kilometers an hour. So I'm not doing fast farming. I know I can do fast farming with this one, but now I'm giving full throttle and it's doing 18. And then when I hire a worker, bam, it drops down to 9. See, both the cedars are repaired. Both my masses are fully repaired. And when I jump in this one, whew, that's strange. Oh, is it? Oh! Oh, thank you. Yeah, of course. I set the cruise control to 9 kilometers an hour because I used this one when we did the harvest. Oh, driver 53, thank you. These are the small things, you know. You. Oh man, that's embarrassing. Yeah, we did a harvest, well, a couple of hours ago, and you know, to follow the harvester, I put it on 9. Oh my God, he's been. Let's jump in here. So he's been doing 9 kilometers all the way here. Oh man. I need a sip. Yeah, well, it's like Mr. P Gaming says, it's my farm. I do what I want. Even though it takes a little bit longer time. Yeah, there was one thing, actually, Mr. P himself, you were talking when you did this American Truck Simulator live stream yesterday. You also talked about a little bit about FS22, and one of the things that you said I thought were really interesting, if we could see that in FS22. And that is, you know, a little bit back to old school farming. Yeah, you forget about it too, driver. Oh, that's good. It's not only me. You know, either that or, you know, you pick the wrong trailer. You suddenly you pick up the trailer that's only taking forage, and you go off to the field and you cannot fill it. Or, you know, you start to seed a field like this, you're really eager, and then you come, you know, about halfway through, and yeah, I'm doing corn. And then you look down and you see, oh, damn it, I'm doing sunflowers. Oh, speaking of, I'm running out. But my worker, who, you know, who hasn't, this guy is full, so he can do the remaining one. Yeah, what did I say? Jelsa, have you got Discord? You know what, Mr. P? I actually signed up for Discord just a couple of days ago, but I don't know how it works. I got my own page, I think, and I just posted a couple of videos there, and I searched for Farming Simulator 19, and you know, I found Farmer Cop, so I think I've added him or something like that. At least every time I turn on my computer now, Discord is the first thing that pops up, but I don't know how to use it. I don't know what Discord is for. I thought it was, you know, like a forum there where you can discuss things, but I cannot write anything in Mr. P, so to speak, Farmer Cop's Discord. Oh, nice! Mr. P with the new mod, yeah. You know, you better send it off to oh, now the trains are probably. You need to agree to the rules before. Ah, okay. So I can post things on my own site, but I need to agree with Farmer Cop's rules and conditions, maybe, before I can do. Ooh, I need to fill this up. I always like to fill things up when I finish with them, so they are ready to go for the next time. Yeah, Mr. P, you should send a Blender picture of the barn that you're making. Send it to... Oh, come on. So they have to accept the other person's rules on the page. Ah, okay. Yeah, because I saw some discussions on Farmer Cop's Discord, and I tried to answer, but I couldn't. So they have to accept the other person's rules and their page. Ah, okay. So you have to set up your own rules for your own page. And once I have done that, then you guys can accept that, and I'm still confused, but anywho, maybe I'll I'll check it out later. Let's see, let's park this one here, I think. Oh, maybe we need to do some We need to feed the cows a little bit, even though this is a small one. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh, you know what? Since I am 4 meters or 12 feet from my refrigerator, I'm gonna grab this one. Yeah, the blender mod or that you're working with, Mr. P, send it to DJGoham. What my Discord name and tag? I think I don't know what my tag is. I know I used the same as here, Jelsa Farmer, but I don't know what tag is. You will add me, okay. So I have to check it afterwards. Since now I'm in my living room and my computer is downstairs. Yeah, about the mod. Jelsa Farmer, hashtag, then 4 numbers, okay. Would you like to join my Discord, Jelsa? Yeah, of course, driver. If I can only know how to do it. You know, I have done it once. I have joined Farmer Cops Discord. I don't know. You know, I've been on Discord once or twice, but I'll find you guys. I think I just have to search for you. Yeah. Yeah, if you share a link there, when I'm finished, I can probably watch this video myself, and I can click on the link. You know, the only thing I cannot figure out, Driver 53, is to add a thumbnail to this live stream. I'm on my iPad now, on my YouTube page, on the live videos, and I cannot see it. Let's see. How can I add a thumbnail? Oh, I can see the live chat also here. Cool. Oh, I can hear myself. Oh, no, that's not a good idea. You will have to copy and paste it, as I'm not a moderator, so can't post links. Ah, okay. It's not possible. Oh, so there's no Discord app, so to speak. You have to be on desktop. Let's see, I was thinking about my animals. Ooh, yeah, the cows need some TMR. That's also one of the small things that I would like to see on FS22. I know there's some maps that have it. This one does not have it. It's the amount of TMR that you have. Ah, okay, you were talking about thumbnails. Ah, okay. Ah, okay. Yeah. So when I'm finished here, then I need to go down to my computer, then make the thumbnail. Ah, okay. I got it. Anyway, TMR. Even though this one is multi-fruit silo, I really want to see in FS22 that we can get TMR in here. You know, we have chaff, wood chips, silage, grass, hay and straw, but we don't have TMR. But when I go in here, You can see I made some TMR, I think. There we go. Is it 15,700 or is it 157,000? I can't remember. I think it is 157,000. Yeah, I think so. So TMR, that's one of the small things I would like to see. Another small thing, which I barely mentioned, which I know that I have. Oh, I left my cleaner just there. Let's see. This is not gonna be pretty. Ah, we can do it. I'm gonna hit the roof there. Nope, we're good. Another small thing, like I said, which they had on FS17, according to MrSealyp, is animal count. You know, especially when you're buying chickens, but you know, also cows. When you go in here on PC, they have this animal extension, whatever. You know, so you can see on the right side how many cows you have, how many you are buying, and so on, if that makes sense. So that as long they have had it in FS17, why can't we have it now? Maybe it's just me. Those small things, you know, it's like that when you're passing 45 years old, you are picking on those small things. Yeah, this is the one. I placed the jumbo pallet a little bit late. I don't think I can throw this in here. Or can I? No. Okay. Anyhow, how are the other animals doing? They need one more load of TMR. Chickens, yeah, a little bit wheat. Chickens, yeah, sheeps are good. Let's give them one more load. I totally forgot. Yeah, the one thing that you mentioned yesterday, Mr. P, about what you wanted to see. Oh, come on. TMR. It's about horses. How great would it be to see, you know, if you're doing a survival challenge or you're doing really old style farming, how great would it be to have the horses pull a plow? Now I have a old uncle and aunt, and a granddad. He's not here anymore, but they had a farm and they had horses and they had these half-meter wide plows which they used behind the horses. And I think that would be just great, you know, that you had a small plow that you can attach to your horse. Okay, one more load. Then they should be good for the next couple of days. So yeah, maybe a 1 meter plow and a 1 meter cultivator for your horses. That would be great to see. Maybe you have it on PC already, I don't know. Why is this trigger so niffy? There we go. And another thing that I would like to see also is I think that is a little bit more difficult to make, and that is regards to landscaping. You know, now the game. Does this go? You know, I have it usually on off, on autosave, but if you don't touch this, this will be on 15 minutes. So what I would like to see is one kind of undo button for landscaping or for placeables, especially placeables if you know you're placing a placeable building or silo on an uneven ground, and then after you place it you see that half of the building is you know, you have to do a lot of landscaping afterwards. So you know, you could go into the menu and you can undo the last 5 minutes of landscaping or the last 15 clicks of landscaping, so to speak. That would be great. Oh, this one is finished. Oh, I haven't. Is the contract finished? Yes. Sowing contract 49,000. I'll take it. I think we are good with contracts for now. We have done 2 major contracts. And I've been streaming. Oh, thank you, Driver 50T. Thank you for stopping by. Really appreciate it. And looking forward to your stream tomorrow with a map that could be everything, as I understand. So have a good one, and I'll see you in your chat tomorrow. If it's not too late though, but you know, we'll see. Tomorrow's Friday. I have the day off on Saturday also, so it might be not a late evening also tomorrow. I'm not gonna stream tomorrow. I'm just maybe gonna do a let's play or a tip and trick video. I'll see. And then I go for a long walk and then watch some YouTube videos. Driver 53, MrSealyp, DJGoham, all those guys. Relax in the couch and just pull up the iPad and watch other YouTubers. Why am I parking here? I have this now. I have the magic brush, so to speak. Ah, this is great. So we did a harvesting job on our own field. We did a fertilizing contract. We did a sowing contract. We cleared out a whole lot of trees with the T-Rex. More or less sorted out the animals. So what's next here at Lazy Acres? Let's see, we could do little farming. My great-grandfather used to use a horse to plow and tow everything around. Then he bought a new farmer tractor Still had to use the same. Oh, nice. Yeah, you know, that's what I mean. These older generations did use horses to tow everything around. A Farmall tractor is Farmall. Excuse me, but Farmall, is that a tractor brand name? I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh yeah, plow. Plow. I think. Let's see. My go-to plows are these two gentlemen, sir. The Riley Christie 1 6-meter or the Lizard Subsoiler. But I think I'm gonna try this one, even though it's not a John Deere farm anymore. But I haven't tested this. I think 12-meter plow, 200 horsepower. So, so you're multitasking, Mr. P. You are working on your new mod in Blender and listening into this. Oh, you're like a woman. You're multitasking. Let's see. I think I'm gonna lease this one, and we're gonna have it to go. And before I move on, I'm gonna save the game because I've done a whole lot of work now. Bam. There we go. And I think, let's see, everybody turn around now. Oh, nice one, Mr. P. Thank you so much. I'm gonna do some cheating here now, so turn around. Oh, not cheating, but it's a lazy one. I'm gonna do like this. I'm gonna jump in the tractor here. I'm gonna reset it. And I'm gonna jump it there. I know. But that's also one of the things I really want to see on FS22. I know we have some maps where the reset point is on the farm itself. Yeah, so Formal Tractor is a brand of tractor. It was tiny, I think red and white. Ah, okay. Oh, let's go over here. So you know who is the expert on old tractors here in the chat? Yeah, you, Mr. P. Mr. Oliver. I've never heard of a tractor called Oliver before. We don't have Oliver tractors in Norway. Until I watched Mr. P's live streams and games on PC, where there's a lot of Oliver tractors, and these are, 60s, 70s tractors. Formally, not formally. Ah, damn. Bread text. So it was, a formal tractor where maybe like the old case ones, like these ones, just older. This kind of style. Maybe without the cab. This is a Case International or Case Old Style. I really like this one. Narrow twin wheels. This also has front PTO. You can change exhaust system. 145 horsepower. Front loader. Oh, where? So yeah. So let's do some plowing. Now this could get this could get nasty or ugly, so to speak. I have an idea on how to do it, but I see now that this plow is maybe a little bit big. We have a grass field here, which is, you know, formally a field number 11. What I have done, I have cleared out all this area here for trees. And I think, you know, we have grass here, but this is like periphery grass. And the yield on that one is not that good. So I thought about extending my field out here. But I think that's not that worker friendly, because I want to have this square field here for my workers, and I can do the myself. So what I think I'm gonna do, maybe I'm gonna cut straight down here and just plow everything up here and then put grass in the field. Because this grass here is not worth that much. I'm gonna sacrifice this grass, I think. So let's unfold this one. I have saved the game now, so in case, you know. So let's go straight down from the road here, maybe. Bam, let's take a 180 here. Let's see, we can maybe create fields already here. No cab, smaller, a lot smaller. I think even had a front two wheel. Ah, okay, it's one of those guys with the wheels underneath. Ah, okay. Under the bonnet. Yeah, I understand. I think I've seen that kind of tractors. I think also maybe Mr. P is the right one to answer. But I think he had one of those on his PC games. If it was Oliver or some other brand. But it was a tractor with the front wheel under the bonnet itself. Lost it now. Let's a little bit crazy. Yeah, let's do it. Lower plow and then allow create fields. Bam. Woo. Snow now. But I am gonna get a whole lot more grass out of this. I think I have some grass. No, I don't have grass, but I have hay and straw. And I have of silage in my bunker silo. And I have TMR in silo, so I'm good. There is a two-wheel version that is together and also wide front wheel series. Ah, so you know now the trains probably come. Let's see. And I think we can plow all the way out to the train rails there, because I own this one. And you know, Allow create fields. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna collide with the train now. Oh, we can plow all the way up to the Can we go over the train rails? Oh, okay. I don't think I'm gonna put the mowers over here, but at least we're getting good grass from this area. Oh, now the train comes. Oh, the train is coming from behind, isn't it? Yeah, we have to live on the edge sometime. Literally on the edge. Yeah, I wish we could share some screenshots here, you know. Now Mr. P or Little Farming could share picture of this formally tractor. What? Can we plow out on the streets? Oh, that's the train. There's a twin wheel version that is together. Not absolutely sure. My grandfather was very old when he told me. Whoa! Oh, okay, we crashed. I was reading the chat. Okay. No harm. There we go. We are creating fields. I'll send a photo of a Massey Harris to Mr. P. Yeah, a Massey Harris. That will also be great. You know, in the formal FS22 announcement, they said that there will be new brands, new vehicles, and so on. I know it's a license problem, but my favorite old tractor is, you know, these old Ford tractors. I have a couple of them as die-cast models. You know, the Ford 8630 or 8610 and the 70 series. And, you know, why can't we get Oliver tractors or the other older tractor type? You know, there are people who really like to play with those. But I agree a little bit, or I agree with Mr. P when he says that for FS22, you know, for FS19, the game is so powerful and demands so much that for PS4, no, just chat away. Farming is second priority. You guys are first priority. Now I forgot again. Yeah, PS4 or console on FS19 are apparently at its limit when it comes to, I don't know, mega RAM, no mega RAM, megabyte and RAM and storage and graphics and so on. And now they're making FS22 with this new engine, and I don't think we're gonna see that much difference for us PS4 players. Maybe we'll get some new grass textures, which the modders already have. Like Alien Jim, Oxygen David, especially with, they have custom grass textures, custom corn textures, which is great. And, maybe that's the thing that Giant will include as their property now. Because, ding. Oh, okay, I got a message on Messenger. There we go. Mr. P has sent me a message on Messenger. Let's check. Can I do this by one hand? Yeah, we can do it. Oh, no, oh, there we go. Oh, that's an old tractor. Is that the one that the Little Farming was talking about? Whoa, is that your grandfather's tractor? Ooh. That needs some air in the tires. Yeah. Mr. P had a good idea about a vintage mode. Yeah. Ah, okay. Yeah, so Little Farming sent it from Australia to UK to Mr. P, and you send it to me now on Messenger. Nice. Where were we 20 years ago when we didn't even barely had telephones? Now we can communicate directly. The world has become so small. Oh, now I have... Oh. Let's see. Yeah, I'm sound like a 76-year-old guy now. Oh, can we send SMS? Oh, hello, Hunter Lynn. How you doing? Thank you for stopping by. I'm in my 3rd hour of live streaming now. I don't have to go and pee at all. No problems at all. I have locked my valve downstairs. We're having fun. I cannot complain. We are doing a lot of work today. We're chatting with the community. We're learning something new. Oh, there were a whole lot of pictures on that one. Oh, that's another model, a newer model of the Farmer tractor. Ah, okay. Oh, I'm going way off. I'm looking at picture on my telephone now. Oh, hello, Hunter. So you're playing Farming Sim? Nice. Are you playing on console, PS4, Xbox, or are you playing on PC? I don't need to pee at all, Mr. P. Not at all, so I'm taking one more sip. Massey Harris. No, it was a paddock find. Ah, okay. Ah, now I understand. But the old picture, that was your grandfather's one? Oh, how did this plowing turn out? Oof. Yeah, I think I'm happy. It's a separate grass field now. I think we're good. Now we just need to put some grass in the ground. And was filming my YouTube video. Ah, you're a console player, Hunter. Nice. Oh, so you're on YouTube also? No, I'm on PS4. An old PS4 from 2013. Yeah, ooh, yeah, it's old, but it hasn't been used that much. It's been in one of my drawers or my locker for 7 years. I got this PS4 from one of my ex-girlfriend. And I used it a couple of times for FIFA. Oh, now I sent a photo with a carrier pigeon. He was... Okay, I sent a picture of pigeon, carrier pigeon. He was very fast, eh? Okay. Oh! Make me forget just how old the PS4 is. Yeah. I think when I got this for Christmas from my ex-girlfriend in 2013, this was brand new. We weren't supposed to give each other Christmas presents. We were, we just got together. We were humping around like rabbits, and we thought, well, we don't need anything but each other, blah blah blah. And then she said a couple of days before Christmas that, you know what, maybe we should give each other something at all. And I had a decent good job, she also. And then we set a limit on how much money we should use on Christmas presents. And I broke it a little bit. I bought her a diamond ring. It was not that expensive. Well, everything is relevant, but I think I paid around 10,000 kroner. That's about $1,000. Whoa! Oh, this had to happen, didn't it? Oh, stop. Don't get caught now. Oh, that last wagon there. Whoa! Oh, okay. Here we are. We can just continue with our grass field. That's how we do it here on Lazy Acres. Thanks for stopping by. Whew. Okay, now I've done that headland. Christmas present, yeah. So yeah, I bought her a little bit. It was expensive for me too, also. About $1,500 Christmas present, and she bought me the PS4. Yeah, it's brand new, she said. Now you can have your time for yourself in the basement. And I thought, okay, You don't want to see me anymore. But I was happy, you know. I got the PS4. I got FIFA 2014 or something like that, and some racing game, and I really enjoyed it for about 3 months, and then I just threw the PS4 in one of the drawers, and I never seen it since. Well, I started playing FS19 last May. So, Hunter Lynn, you got your own YouTube channel. Nice. So what's your, is it, what's the name of the channel? Hunter Lynn or? Ah, okay. Hunter Lynn. We better go and check it out later, eh? What map are you playing on? No, let's fast farm a little bit. Let's go a little bit crazy. Bam bam. Let's go from 18 kilometers an hour to 28, 29. Oh, we're missing some there. What's happened here? I guess it's worker B that's been here. Oh, let's just check that the train isn't coming again. Upper Lake Farm. Oh, really? Is that? I'm new to the game. I only played for 1 year, but Upper Lake Farm? I've never seen that. Is that for console? Upper Lake Farm. That's one of the US maps, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, okay. I never played it, but I've heard about it when you say it like that. Oh no, I'm going over to the other grass field. Fast farming is not good. Oh, I'm all over the place now. Well, at least we're getting good grass from this field, and this is also one of the reasons why I really like this seeder when you're doing big fields. Not that this is a big field, but you can fast farm with it, and it turns on a dime. It's really flexible. So you see, when I'm coming here now, I can just turn around 180 degrees, bam. Whoa, we can do this. Yup. Thanks for dropping by, Mr. P. See you later, man. Hopefully I can jump into one of your streams during the weekend. In the weekends, I stay up a little bit longer, so maybe I'll catch one of your night streams. I think maybe we are soon getting to an end also on this stream. I've done it for 3 hours and 14 minutes now, and yeah, my valve is oh, so we got Hunter Lynn and Stephen Lynn here. So you, what? Your sister and brothers? No, brothers. Hunter and Stephen Lynn. Nice. So you both got your own channels. So do you do any? I don't do it, but do you do, you know, like multiplayer together or? Oh, hey, hello, Joe. You're back. I'm soon getting to an end, actually, Joe. I've been doing it for 3 hours and 15 minutes now, and I really have to go to the men's room for some reason. And yeah, we've done a lot. We have harvested this field. We have had a contract on sowing this field. We have fertilized this field. We have sorted out the animals. They are good. And I cannot believe even now they haven't made any mess. Why is that? Cleanliness is 100%. And yes, all the time. Oh, okay, so you guys are doing multiplayers with each other. Nice. I'm just gonna check here. I played the game for 29 hours. Can you subscribe to channels? I subscribe to you. You know what, Steven and Hunter, I'm gonna check you out. I'm gonna check out the channels. I'm not subscribing to everything I watch, but you know, if it's good content and it's good to watch, of course I will subscribe. And you know, that's all about the community. It sounds a little bit dry, but you know, we learn from each other, we look what others do, and that's how we get better at it. And yeah, why isn't the cows making any mess? I played it for 29 hours, cleanliness is 100%, chickens 100%, and sheeps are 96. And I haven't even used this one. Whew. Okay. Manure is going up. Milling machine is ready. I have a whole bunch of hay. Maybe we can get more sheeps. I have this one. This is the reusable wool pallet. This will contain, I want to say 60,000 liter. Let's see. Is it more than 60,000 liter? This one, Family Lynn, Hunter and Steven. We make stop motion videos and gaming videos. Stop motion videos? I don't know what that is. Stop motion. Anyway, this wool pallet here. Click one to left. 64,000 liter. That's the one, 64,000 liter. The only thing I'm missing here also, which they have on PC, which I think would be an easy fix, is to actually see how much is inside here. Usually on a wool pallet like this, it's 1,000 liter, and one of these bales is about 250 liter. But here, well, I could go here, of course, but wool production 129 liters, but I think that's just from midnight. But you know what? I think that will be it for today. I've been streaming for 3 hours and 20 minutes, and I've had a great time. We have had a lot of people in here, a lot of discussion. I have also actually done some farming. We did some crashes here and there, but you know, that's the way it is. Oh, really? Thank you, Steven. I'm giving you now, you know, for, you know, this is gonna be a future video, you know, a normal video. So a big shout out to Steven and Hunter Lynn. I haven't checked the channels yet, but I am most likely tomorrow. The time now here in Norway is 01:30 in the night. So I'll see if I do any more playing outside this or if I'm going to bed. I can decide myself. Let's see. There we go. Do they need more straw? No, they're happy. So I think with that, that's gonna be it for today's live stream. I thank you all for dropping in. Much appreciated. I think I'm gonna do this like a weekly basis here on Lazy Acres. I do also have Let's Play on Spectacle Island. I'm gonna do more of tip and tricks videos and new map tours and those things. And hopefully I will see you next time. Thank you for watching and have a great weekend, everybody. Thank you, Steven. Thank you, Hunter, Joe, Mr. P, Driver 53 has been here. I want to see. Oh, Australian guy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know, yeah, you know who I mean. The Australian guy. Mikael, the Danish guy. We have people from all over the world here. Mikael shared a really strong story with us today. That's a strong psychic experience to share with us. Thank you for that. And have a good night, everybody. And hope to see you next time. Bye bye.